Okay, it's live.
Okay.
And now to. Oh, wait, actually, I could probably put. Probably put one of these boxes here instead of the battery. Okay. Maybe this is. Maybe I could do something else as well. Put this in between. Shitting dicks. Oh god. What a horrible condition to have.
Oh my goodness, no, I like it.
I'm not going to like. Oh. That's a promising comment. Alright, I got this weird rectangular candy here still. I have so much shit here. Right. Are you fucking up the...
No, this looks like something that might come out of a drawing of a sun that Norm had made.
Jesus.
It's very appetizing.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it's still cold as hell out in the balcony. Fuck, my phone's falling down. Oops. I fucked up. Sorry. You can see the beach and stuff. I think you can see the beach and stuff. Who knows? Actually, I could just switch the camera around and use the better camera, but I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. So, am I gonna be better off just wearing shorts and a t-shirt for the walk to the sauna? Go prepared, enjoy the freezing cold air, and then...
Well, that's on you.
And then
I'm gonna go fully clothed.
burn my skin entering the... They have like a cold dip thing as well there, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I always hate my life. Alright. I think everyone is there.
Little custard. Hello, everyone.
There's like no one here yet, at least.
That's fine.
Could put a necklace of my phone around. I didn't know I could see like the bit cheering things. How do I clear that?
Did we have sugar here?
Maybe. I'm gonna open this now. I was gonna do some sort of taste review for Norm if he came on. Or Nick. I think Nick drinks energy drinks and Norm doesn't.
That's what we have, I think. I feel like I remember Norm opening up some energy drinks on his streams.
So I have little to no idea what the time is. I know it should be like 5:30, 6 o'clock in Australia, I think.
What is the time, by the way, here in Finland?
It is 10:20.
10:20, okay. We have plenty of time.
me to help prepare anything?
No, I think it's pretty much prepared. Just making sure this is sugar. No.
I'm gonna open up the drink because I need it. I will at least describe it to you because
Yes. Should we start with an easy one?
yeah.
So then let's do something from the table.
Means that one. Not that one. Man, I'm never gonna learn which lettuce. A which?
Which or which?
That one. I'll make sure the room is well lit.
Yeah, that's probably smart. Let me jump onto the Twitch.
You can be my first viewer.
Yay. I see you sipping stuff.
This is very
Very well.
I don't know, it tastes chemically.
That's
It tastes like if you took an apple and then removed the
remove the apple.
remove the essence of apple from it.
Okay, nice. That must be an enjoyable thing.
I love this coffee so much.
I don't think I've ever loved a carpet.
Really?
Yeah, I do have to admit.
It's pretty cool.
I'll take a drink as well. You can.
Wait, was the admission only stretched as far as that you haven't loved the cover, right? There was no, but this one's cool at the end of it.
I'm so sorry.
No.
I don't see carpets that way.
Man, I like that style.
Carpetti.
Carpetti.
Matta. Not matta. Matta would be worm. Yeah, there's a difference. Let's try an easy one, like I said. Let's
candy. Yes.
Let's
Candy will be easier than fish.
yeah, for sure.
Yes. Unfortunately, I didn't plan ahead enough to alert everybody like 3 hours ago.
Well, they'll be there. Did you inform the Mostly Wolf Discordians?
I did. I messaged their the spam channel where everybody posts that they're doing shit.
Yeah.
And by everybody, I mean if you look at it, it's like one guy posting over and over again. So I don't think anybody acknowledges it anymore.
Thank you, Mostly Wolf, for giving us a platform to advertise our taste buds.
I'm grateful that he promoted it, but I hope people will see it.
I'll do the introduction. Kismet is the right way around. Fuck, it's wrong way around. Kismet, Finnish wafer thing, and I see Nick's Creek did something.
No, that was for yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't clear that off.
It's I won't make the same mistake. My name's Jeff. Okay, hello.
Yeah.
Atrex.
Oh wait, H-Rex. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're going to taste this good Fatser wafer chocolate candy, and if you don't like it, then too bad. Cheers.
Cheers. Also, how are you doing, T-Rex?
Pretty good. Chocolatey, wafery goodness.
I just got the email that I went live to. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm in Finland at the moment.
Paper to clear your handies.
Cheers. Just, you know, and then I'll pour it like a cup. Yes,
Doing okay? That's good.
Yeah, it's good to hear. Have you still been playing, I think last time I spoke, you were playing that medieval building game.
You want to try one thing of fish next, and then we jump out of the manly, and then we go back and forth with the two things that you hate will be hating.
That sounds like a good plan. This is good.
Yeah, it is. It is a chunky bar as well. So we have 4 different types of fish. I tried to organize them the same way. It is very organized on the plate. You can't see it, but it is, trust me. Or maybe you can. You can see at least a little bit.
Sorry, I'm very out of it and unprepared.
Can you use the second box to go even higher?
Yeah, I was gonna. There's a limit to how high I can go with it.
Okay, that works.
Okay. Medieval. Yeah.
Any preference?
Modded 7 days. Oh.
We have, like I said, 4 different fish. One of them is like the smoked, warm smoked, so it's cooked. Then this one is salt brined, not cooked, I guess. Then there is the one over the fire. Hello, Norm.
Hello, Norm.
And then this, I actually don't know, it just said like a tiger
Jesus.
salmon.
If you didn't know.
I thought it was like the cold smoked one, but I don't know. Choose.
Let's start with the small thin one that you haven't got any idea about.
Okay, let's do it.
That one, because we can both experience something new.
Maybe something new.
It is small, so.
Well, I'm gonna throw this whole thing in my mouth, and then we'll see where this goes. But I feel like I'm going to like all of this. But you go ahead.
I'll go slowly with the small one.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
No, it's good. Yeah, I feel like that's like the cold smoke.
It's not bad. It's very fishy tasting.
It is fish. So the fishy taste is very natural. But yeah, for me that's like the cold salt. Cold salt, cold smoke, I red salt. Cold smoke. Kinda salty fish. But yeah, definitely good.
It's not bad, but the taste of fish,
Yeah, well, if you don't like the taste of fish, then
I think the underlying taste is always going to be like there. But it tasted like the smoky, I guess the first thought was made me think of bacon a bit.
Yeah.
So how are you doing, Norm?
You wanted to go the...
Oh wait, I just kind of grabbed fish.
Yeah, this is the... Yeah, we can do the second fish. And this is the over the fire, kind of cooked.
Jesus, I'm cutting it the wrong way over.
There is no wrong way, please.
It's kind of falling apart.
Yeah, flaky.
Fuck.
But yeah, let's go.
Get this.
Grip beer. But it's very good. You could eat this with like mashed potatoes.
This tastes more like it tastes more like chicken than fish, I think.
Well, it is fish. The price tag is fish, not chicken. Or then we're being screwed. Definitely. But yeah, that's good. I haven't eaten the loimulohi, aka the fire cooked, like
in a while.
a roasted kind of fish. Yeah, for a long while. Partly because it's so fucking expensive.
I can see why they made it. They transmuted it into a whole different animal before they cooked it.
Yeah, that's handy.
Oh, you just came back from shopping. Nice.
Welcome back.
What kind of shopping was it? Like grocery, or were you buying clothes or something?
Or accessories.
Eat the whole thing?
I will. Are you eating fish as well?
Nice. Try not to read your... Not that I could understand anything that pops up on your phone. Man.
I also bought some mini pizzas, which are not that finished, but I wanted to try them. So might be a good palate cleanser, because the fish is very greasy. You do get the aftertaste or after feel. The mouth feel is something.
Let me prop up the rock. You can join us.
We do have some beers left as well. And we do have a decent amount of time. Not as long as yesterday, but you want to do in between, or you want to jump straight into the mammy from the Minecraft cups?
How significantly weird is it going to taste compared to like...
Very. It's going to be weird. You're not going to like it.
Let's try something else first then. Do you want to do this mini pizzas?
Yeah, let's do mini pizzas. A mini pizza from Mini Italia.
I gotta say, we have very different tastes of what's weird though, I think. Like, with the alcohol especially, you seem to like the stuff that I didn't.
Yeah, true.
And I like the stuff that you thought was horrible. And both of us thought that Yaladina was horrible, so I guess that's just universally bad.
Everyone can agree. But that stuff is garbage. Yeah, don't do that with the knife in your fucking hand. Ooh.
Oh no, yeah.
Fucking breaking that up.
trying to bring the bin over here. Do you guys have plans for the evening, Norm? And, well, I mean, it's actually, daytime, early daytime. I guess it's morning, super early morning for you, T-Rex.
So yeah, mini pizzas, nothing fancy. Crackers, Swiss.
Oh shit, this is actually...
Cheese and tomato sauce.
These are actually fucking tiny pizzas, what the hell?
Yeah, it's a big...
That is... legitimately fucking crazy.
It's a pizza cracker. Pizza cracker. Yeah, let's go.
Cheers.
Alright, deliver. It's a tiny pizza with oregano and everything.
That is... Like, we have pizza shapes, but they don't have, like, actual pizza toppings on them.
Well, we do apparently.
What the fuck?
These are good. These are nice.
This is amazing. I need to get my camera out and take a photo. This is like...
Yeah, I'm getting channel points. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Arnott's is fucked up. They need to pick up the game. Oh wait. This is so zoomed in.
Yeah, very good. If you're gagging for a pizza and can eat only a morsel, then you know where to go.
Yeah. But it has to be a very specific type of pizza as well. This is like the base.
Yeah, I guess like
Very,
a
very
margarita.
base bare ingredients, yeah. Oh yeah, dude, the pizzas last night were fucking amazing as well.
Mm.
We went to the 31st, I think they said.
Yeah, in the world, pizzeria.
31st top ranked pizzeria in the world.
Via Tribunali.
Which I guess makes it the second here in Helsinki because we discovered there was one that was ranked second.
Yeah, we fucked up.
That's alright.
But yeah, that's okay. But now,
Before I go on Friday. No, not Friday. Yeah, Friday.
yeah,
Fuck.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. These are good. That place has got competition.
True, true. Every shop in Helsinki is competition. But okay, so there is Mammy with vanilla custard. Never tried it. Then my way of eating it with milk and sugar, and then raw. Do we want to shock ourselves? Do you want to taste the essence of the thing that we call? I feel like we're gonna do the. This is very similar looking than.
Oh, this looks like Vegemite kind of.
Yeah, but it does not smell like Vegemite. So I'm gonna.
The fuck?
It looks like this. You might have seen something like this in a diaper somewhere before. But
It looks like tar, but it smells
did it
like.
show in the camera? Yeah, it did.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, we bought it from a store and it's edible. That's what they tell us. And it's like rye pudding with rye and pudding stuff. Not really. Nothing else there to tell. But it looks
I mean, it's
not
not.
appealing.
It looks kind of like a chocolate, like syrup, kind of, I guess.
Well, if you have a
Slash
good imagination, then yeah. But let's go. It's a basically like a Easter tradition food kind of thing. Puddingy.
You've got a lot, Jesus.
I'm gonna take the whole thing. You don't have to.
No, I like.
It's kind of like it will stick into your mouth a little bit. I feel like.
Okay, well, I guess I'll die.
But let's see. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's great. That was very sweet on its own, without any sugar or anything. But it's good.
Yeah, look, I would. I don't know that I'd eat it raw like that.
Mm?
But it's so weird. It's got like, it does taste like unbaked, like, muffin, brownie. I think it tastes like an uncooked brownie, like
Okay.
paste. But it's got a bit of a weird aftertaste.
And it's grainy.
The grainy part's not too bad. It's like this weird like berry aftertaste, I guess.
Yeah, but it has.
But it's not.
There's like syrup in it probably with the color and the sweetness. So
I don't think it was that bad, to be honest.
yeah, good. I do like it, but that's not the way you're eating it. We can do. Let's do my way.
Right.
We can do this in a row now because it wasn't too bad. But then this is with milk and sugar, same stuff.
Do you stir it in?
Well, not really. You just try to get everything.
What?
Not like not all of it, but all of the components into the spoon. So like
Milk and.
yeah, milk and the thing, and well, the sugar comes along. But yeah, this is my way of eating it. The same stuff with milk and sugar. Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, Lep, how you doing?
It goes down easier this way.
Yeah.
Hello. But this one, I don't think you even would need the sugar because that was way sweeter than I thought it would be. Maybe with just the milk would probably work.
I'm definitely getting diabetes after this.
Please no. But then we have I bought like a little packet of these. They have like giant ass like boxes of this that you can buy, and that's like the real stuff. But we bought like a commercial little I don't know, little thing of it, like a pudding like packet, which had the vanilla custard that is here with us today. This is a new experience for me as well. Never tried it with vanilla custard before.
Alright.
Hopefully it's good. Maybe it will be the new way of doing things. Let's go. Oh yeah.
The milk I wouldn't do this with because it was milk. But okay.
Yep, let's go.
Are you eating all of it or just components?
I'm going to eat the whole thing, but just components for now. Cheers.
Yes.
Well, basically it's just vanilla because it's so overpowering. You get the aftertaste.
I think this is a good mix. Is this how people would normally have it, or?
I've never had it like this. But yeah, the vanilla is good. You kind of lose a lot of the taste from the mammy, but
Well, it still has
some people
taste.
probably prefer it that way. But I guess this is the way you get your kids to eat mammy. But it's good. Definitely worth a try if you haven't tried it this way before.
But I'd say having it with the custard is good.
Yeah.
Memmi is not as bad as I think I was expecting it to be after
Yeah.
after your warnings.
But
It's actually pretty good.
yeah, like I said, I do like it, but it's like it might be like a shock to your palate
Yeah.
when you haven't tasted anything like it before.
I guess it's the same thing with Vegemite, right?
Yeah. Is the camera still okay?
Yeah, the camera's okay. I was gonna say, is your leg okay?
But I might have to buy some vanilla custard when I eat my mammy next time.
Fill, no, I was gonna say fill that water bottle with mammy and custard really guilty.
Yeah, definitely.
No, that was.
Should we do something like this?
Yes.
This was awful yesterday, so let's do it today as well.
You get a knife or is it cuttable?
Oh yeah, knife. Knife!
Knife on a plate.
So, Turkish pepper, or turkisk peber, or Turkin pippuri as we would say here in Finland. But this is like the sukulaku that we ate, the thin tire licorice with the chocolatey filling, and this is the same but with unpleasant filling.
Really?
Well, I'd expect unpleasant. Me, I might like it. Turkish kabiner. No, that's a bad word. Peter, edit that out, please. Post edit.
Alright, well, it was nice seeing you all on Twitch.
I blame Norm. Oh, that's a different color. I was expecting.
Yeah, what color were you expecting?
I was expecting different color.
Alright.
Please get out. I should stop with the accents. Luckily there's only a few viewers.
Yes.
And they're definitely not going to clip in. That's the knife for cutting things.
I don't think I have any minority viewers.
Yeah.
Just
But-
mainstream racists.
Yeah. But this is the same thing. We ate the rings yesterday, and this is the similar flavor. And it's, for me, it's going to be okay. For you, maybe not so much. Salmiakki, licorice kind of taste.
It looks scary.
It's more it's the thicker licorice.
It does smell.
Licorice, like ish.
Yes.
I don't get the feeling kind of smell. It should be like the peppery, like hot kind of. I don't know how you get it in the candy form. But let's go.
It should smell spicy. What?
Yeah, well, yeah, spiciness maybe.
Yeah.
But let's go.
The whole thing?
Well, I'm gonna do the whole thing. You can do
No, we'll do
whatever
it.
you want. Yeah. Keep this.
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely not as bad as the rings. But I do have to say, I wouldn't buy these from the store if I wanted candy. But yeah, I would straight up like, if I wanted salmiakki, I'd buy salmiakki. If I wanted licorice, I'd buy licorice. I wouldn't buy this combination ever.
It's a weird
Yeah,
sequence of tastes.
it's not pleasant.
I'm glad you said that because I was thinking it, but
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's like I can eat it. I don't mind it, but it's definitely something I wouldn't go and out of my way to get.
this is a energy drink. Thunder. I was gonna get a Finlander one, but then this said it was sour apple, so I was like, yeah, I'll give this a go. It tastes kind of. I don't know. I wonder if it tastes better. No, it doesn't taste bad, but it tasted like a person had the concept of an apple in their head, and they tried to like guess what it would taste like. So it's like vaguely apple-like, but very chemical tasting. But I guess that's any energy drink.
That description makes me think of like the first pictures of or drawn pictures of lions when there was someone who saw the line, they were trying to describe it to a person who can actually draw it, and it looks it's dumb as shit. But yeah, I'm not a big energy drink guy. Probably, well, I could drink an energy drink now and then get to sleep at night. But if like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. if I drink an energy drink with like the caffeine in it, then 150 or 180 milligrams of caffeine, I'm gonna not get sleep till like 2 or 3.
Jesus, no.
So yeah, those are not for me.
I've broken my own spirit and I need them. This gets me through to midnight.
Yeah, that's definitely same thing with some people with coffee. Like no difference, or then they need it.
Actually, coffee is weird because depending on how I have it, it puts me to sleep. Like
Really?
Coffee makes me tired. These things usually help me wake up. Some of them, I was a bit reluctant to get such a big size can for something I haven't drunk. Like, I stick with Red Bull because that's good, but my nose gets really congested when I have, like, cans of V or cans of, Monster's not good.
Your nose gets good. How the hell does it affect your nose?
I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's because of because like they have different ingredients that they're made with, and I think it might be V that's got wheat in it. So I don't know if I have some like I don't know if maybe I'm mildly celiac or something. I don't normally eat a lot of bread either. Like I'll be eating some for the Vegemite or whatever, but like there are a bunch of things that I don't often have, and I wonder if I've got like some sort of mild reaction to that.
No.
Because beer, certain types of beer also do it. Like spirits are fine. Some beers will make me super congested.
Okay. Huh.
I'm a weird person.
Yeah.
It's like a roll of dice every time I eat or drink something.
Yeah. I didn't realize that like those kind of things then can like go into your nose, cause an allergic reaction there.
Yeah, well, I don't know how it works. I mean, like, if I have too much sugar, it hasn't been a thing over here for some reason, but certainly back in Australia, if I have too much sugar, I get really bad rosacea, like my face goes red. I think maybe it's because of the cold weather, like, because...
Yeah, or the cocaine in the sugar.
Yeah.
Like we use here.
Yeah, whatever it is that's, like, different here, it seems like less of a problem. But I assumed it's just the weather because, like, maybe I don't get the inflammation or whatever.
Might be, but usually, like the colder weather, it's dry. But compared to Australia, it probably is not dry.
Yeah.
So maybe it's better for you.
I think generally, I've had a lot easier time breathing when I'm outside. That's for sure.
Yeah. And it is like it's the pollen season is starting over, and the streets are very like dusty now with all the gravel just being taken away.
Yeah. So my nose is a little bit more blocky at the moment. Like today I woke up and I was a bit like, but apart from that, it's been good.
I do have allergy medication if you want.
Oh no, well, I'll be fine.
A post-dinner donut. We're gonna have a post fish very soon. You want to do the rest of the fish?
Let's do it.
And then we have some curly and pies as well. Yes. We could throw those into the...
How long did I have to go in and what temperature? We have to heat the oven up first?
I feel like we can do them in the toaster.
Wait, just stick the piraka in the...
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw people talking about cursed, like, foods. And
was the curly pie in the toaster?
Someone said, but no, maybe it was microwave.
Microwave must be, but if you do microwave, you have to like butter it first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it like dried out or something? Or?
Yeah, then it might get kind of like chewy in a bad way.
Okay. It might have been microwaving it then.
Yeah, but the toaster should work.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay, cool.
But fish first.
Yes. All right.
I feel like this one is going to be your biggest hurdle.
Should we get that
This,
one out of the
this
way?
one. The only salted kind of salt brine or just straight up salted with some dill. But this is like with rye bread. This is like a delicacy for a lot of people.
I wonder if I had this during the.
And we do eat like a lot of these fish, well, all year round. But then especially in the like Christmas time, it's these kind of fish. They belong
This
on the table.
smells a lot fishier than that does.
Yeah, this is because it's
Just brined.
yeah, it's been raw recently, and now it has salt and some dill.
Alright.
But yeah, it's going to be fishy, and the texture might not be. But I like it once again. But it might be something to get used to. But
Okay. I'm gonna hold the table for.
do we need a bucket?
No, okay. I got the floor. Give this.
Cheers. It's definitely more neutral than I thought it would be. But some people don't enjoy the consistency because it's kind of squidgy. But once it could do with a bit more salt, to be honest. And the more you salt it, the firmer it gets because it draws out the moisture.
Huh.
But once again, on bread, like rye bread.
Okay.
People,
Wasn't too bad.
well, good.
I wonder.
These are positive surprises now. But then this is the smoked salmon. It should be cooked without any parasites.
Oh no. It should be. Okay,
No tapeworms. You might bring more than one pet besides the rock with you if you raw fish. But yeah, this is good as well. Same thing. You can like have this with mashed potatoes on your sandwich or like rye bread or well any bread if you want. But let's take a look.
Should I show them? The texture of the other one's probably. It's like kind of baked looking.
Yeah, it is baked like smoked, but in like hot smoker.
It looks like multi-layered. All right.
Yeah, skip this. Okay, these are very expensive here in Finland if you buy them like ready-made. A lot of people buy the raw fish and then they smoke it themselves or brine it themselves. And it's definitely cheaper that way. But it's good.
Yeah. Oh wow, I'm destroying this. The bit at the bottom, like the darker looking bit, tasted a little bit odd, but like
Yeah,
maybe it's just soft and like kind of
Soft,
fatty.
fatty, and yeah, it has the more of the earthy kind of fishy taste.
Yeah, but the rest of it's really good. It's like kind of like pork, I guess. No, it's weird. Like
Once again, they're
maybe-
alchemists here.
Yeah.
One fish was chicken, one fish was pork.
It doesn't taste like super fishy. It tastes.
Yeah, it's my description would be very good. Better than fish sticks. Oh shit, my phone is at the store. Good luck with the child folding. There, Gigi. Done with the fish.
That's good.
Enjoyed some of it.
Yeah.
Almost all of it. Or did you enjoy all of it?
No, I think all of it's good. I mean, maybe the raw one is a bit of a an experience because it was wrong. But
and like I said, it's the texture burns up, and when you put more salt into it, so it could have been better in my opinion.
yeah, the fish was good though.
Indeed.
I do have to say, yesterday, I came back to the apartment and I ate a piece of candy, and I felt like I hit my peak for candy for the day. Like with one piece, I was like, oh no, I can't do it anymore. That was
We did consume all kinds of
Yes.
candies.
I didn't realize how much chocolate or whatever we had until that point.
Yeah.
So I think it's good that we're balancing it out with something healthy to do.
Also more candy. You want to tell us the thingies?
Yes.
We can use a display for those guys.
Very good. I'll turn the camera to share the time with you.
Oh no. Kitchen time with Becky. So, Karelian pies with, the other one was potato, and the other one was your average everyday rice. Just the crust is rye. Oh my goodness. I'm a fucking rapper. Crust is rye dough. And the other one is rice, and then the second one is potato filling.
I think I was getting that greasy hit that you were talking about. I think you mentioned earlier that fish was
it is very. Let's trust the settings.
The rubbish.
And we also bought this high-end butter with sea salt flakes in it, because it was a small package, or a small packet, small package. But yeah, we didn't need to buy a big ass tub of it. We also bought some snacks, like white chocolate, cashews.
They did have a little bit in.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. The skin. White chocolate, was it coconut kind of things?
Yes.
That I disliked a lot.
Well, you said coconut, but I looked more like a cashew. But
There was cashew and coconut, yeah. But the coconut was a lot more like chopped coconut.
Oh, yes.
I feel like the big ones that you took.
I went for the one that I hoped was coconut, but
Yeah.
I couldn't tell, even with the images.
Oh, that's here. Well, I'll bring up the pies over. We can butter them here. Butter our pies.
When we go to the sauna. No, I'm not gonna make any gachi quotes. Oh god, you
One second. Yeah, they're warm enough. Ouch. They're definitely warm enough. But my biscuit.
Thank you.
This melts fast.
Yeah. Is that a property of butter?
Yeah. We do want to put in loads. Sorry.
That's okay.
It's the way to go. And that's how it's straight away when it's melting. That is a good, correct way of doing things.
Okay. Correctly.
Sorry.
It's the earthquake.
Yeah. The bottom one is the potatoes,
Potato.
and the top one is the rice.
Herrnati rakka.
Yes. I'll put the butter away so it doesn't melt too much. Which one are you gonna want to go first?
Should we start off with the potato one?
Let's
Or
do it.
just
I'm gonna take a paper as well.
napkin? Alright, I'm way behind the ball. I think my brain is still like 4 hours in the pot.
Okay. Interesting. Bzz, bzz. Okay. Let's go.
Get this.
Keep peace. It's very similar, but you definitely taste the potato. Potatoes. I do enjoy that. Rice one's more. And the rice one is the traditional one as well. But it's like mashed potatoes. And then same thing with the crimping, I think they call with the edge thing. And the dough. Dough is the same.
There's a very big contrast between the because I was plucking those up when I was trying to eat them before. You guys just like eating them raw. Like
You can eat them like anyway. You can straight up from the fridge. You can warm them up. I feel like the toaster is the easiest, but you can, if you make a big batch, you can of course throw them in the oven.
But like, there's a very stark difference between the potato and the pastry.
Yeah.
The potato one.
Yes.
Cheers.
Yeah.
This is better. Yeah.
More better. But this is also like they make the rice pudding and then they make it into.
Oh, it's a pudding.
Yeah.
Huh. It does.
Or rice porridge pudding, whichever.
Yeah, it like. I think this. It tastes more like there's a very big difference between the potato and the pastry bit on the outside. With the other one. And I think the soft potato makes the pastry feel a bit leathery, if that makes sense.
I don't know, but it's kind of boring. And I don't know. When you use this, at least on my end, that's way better. Way better. Mycket bättre.
Rude would be happy. He'll be even happier if we sing Barabas.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not gonna do that. Or fortunately.
I don't remember the lyrics well.
Yeah, that's the only part. or the beginning is 1-2 sauna or something like that. Then
Yes.
there is perkele, I think, in some part. But I've never actually heard the whole song, so I just know that they won the Swedish Eurovision representation thing. That's kind of weird. That's fine.
It's fantastic. I saw on the Finnish subreddit, people were talking about it, and they were like, "This is the best possible outcome because a Finnish artist can win with a song about Finland, basically, but then Sweden has to pay to host the next event."
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it would be crazy if they won. And then we have our own representative who the song is called Ich komme,
What?
Germany or German.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I'm coming, and literally that meaning.
Oh really? Oh wow.
So yeah, there's gonna be at least two interesting shows or things on the Eurovision. Yeah, we can do some taste testing for the songs as well. We can listen to Barbara Bastu and Ich komme.
Oh jeez.
Either one I haven't heard before, but that's POS on Twitch.
Oh, I don't care. We got 3 strikes too.
Yeah, but then
The one meeting.
Yeah.
It's alright. We'll do it at the end. They won't mute the whole video, they only mute the song.
Okay. We don't have to do it. That would most likely be the most unenjoyable part of the stream for us. But yeah. But if you want to do it, I'm game. But then, you want to taste these awful things?
Yes.
So, we have yogurt, cashews, and then there is like some kind of coconut flaky, maybe some crunchy? I don't know. But I don't like coconut at all. I'll take these.
Good.
I'll just go off the peak chalk
Yes.
and try not to kick the table this time.
What? It's just reading this stuff on the back in Swedish. Summerar mål tillbaka till björn till fester eller till med som trainings. Snacks.
Snacks,
Like,
yeah.
I wouldn't be using this for exercise.
Yeah, most likely. You can find something better. Okay, shall we do the coconut thing first?
Yes.
It's this awesome looking little
And his
thingy.
lumpy.
But yeah, let's go. Definitely coconut. Some crunch. But it's not too bad. You do get the kinda oily, greasy feel of the coconut that I don't like. It tastes, coconut to me is like hand lotiony. You get it in every lotion that exists. And that's where my head goes with coconut.
Yeah, eating soup.
Yeah, something like that.
I like it. I mean, it'd be better with regular chocolate. I think the milk chocolate kind of gets rid of the coconut flavor. It's just too milk chocolate.
Yeah,
Yogurty, I guess.
yeah, this is white chocolate, so
Oh, white chocolate, sorry. Not
Yeah.
milk.
it is not the best. But yeah, I can eat those. But once again, I wouldn't buy them.
I would. But if they did So if they did it as milk chocolate instead of white chocolate,
Well,
I keep seeing that and then I think white milk,
because it's white.
yogurt chocolate,
And what
white
does
chocolate,
a cow drink?
or water.
No, they drink milk.
I guess when they're young.
Yeah. But they're also intolerant.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Of
Holy
people.
shit. Is that like an evolutionary thing somehow? Or?
No. That's just the main thing. I'm talking out of my ass.
Fuck, but you do it so convincingly.
But yeah, let's go and do the cashew next.
Alright.
Let's see which one of us stays alive. One of us gets a peanut and one of us gets a cashew.
Jesus. Well, a peanut won't kill me, but I might kill myself after shitting all over the...
Yeah, these should be cashews.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we better. Way more my kind of thing. You can eat the coconuts, I like the cashews.
Yeah, that works for me. I think I prefer the coconut, yeah.
Yeah. Also, I can't eat too many cashews.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they fuck up my stomach as well.
Oh, jeez.
There's not much that doesn't fuck up my stomach.
Do you eat new things with a lot of fear? Or...
Well, I do make sure that it's not something that is too spicy. But then, other than that, no.
I mean, if you can't eat cashews, there's probably not too many things that you haven't tried in Finland, but if you encountered a new, like, fruit or nut or something that you hadn't eaten before,
Yeah, I tried that still.
don't know how it's gonna go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I tried that. But yeah, like I said in the store, like when you grab the jalapeno Calicook chips, those would probably be my go-to chips if I could eat them. Now it's salt and vinegar.
I'll try the jalapeno things tomorrow, maybe.
Well, those are good. They're very good. Very nice, one can say. Maybe not as good as the mini pizzas though. Those were, I just grabbed them, but those were like a positive surprise.
I am legitimately surprised they do things like that. Like, shock value aside, they're pretty good, but the fact that it's like literal mini pizzas is...
Well, no, they're good. Again, they're still good. What else did we have? Is there something in the fridge?
There's cheese, there's there were a couple of beers, I think, but...
Oh yeah, this Fanta Jaffa kind of thing. But should we try the cheapest beer in Finland?
Yes, let's do it. Oh, you got the Minecraft cups too?
Nope.
No, there are cups up in the top right over here.
All that.
Glasses.
Those should be enough.
An egg.
So yeah, this nowadays it's Coop lager. It used to be Rainbow. That was the cheapo brand here. But then Coop scooped up Rainbow, bought them, and now they are the majority thing on the S group, like cheapo brands. It's still the same stuff. And it's decent. Like very neutral kind of easygoing beer.
What the I'm sorry, I was just a bit confused. This packaging, I just looked at it because I realized that's not Swedish or Finnish. It's Dutch.
Is there something on the other side?
Swedish.
Oh yeah, it's imported because it has this sticker.
Okay.
Yeah, because they need to have like the Finnish and the Swedish, so they just make a sticker. They can do it in the package.
Yeah, okay. Huh. Sorry. Getting distracted.
No troubles.
This is a very golden looking.
Yeah, piss.
Same color as the can.
We have this beer has many like names, pet names, and they're not well meaning.
It doesn't. It smells like a truck stop, like back like you know, I just smell it and my mind is flashed with like it's the middle of the night, pissing down with rain. Someone's like there's like a crack addict with a needle sitting in like a rundown toilet. I'm like,
it is the chunkiest choice basically for beer.
Yeah, it smells like diluted piss almost. It's like
nice.
It smells watered down, but
yeah, that might be. Sinnebrygg of Suomi, Finland.
Like we have this stuff called 4X, and it kind of reminds me of that. Like it tastes like alcoholic water.
That's nice. But yeah, let's hopefully it tastes better.
Get this.
Get this.
No, this doesn't taste better than anything.
Yeah, it's.
What the? I didn't know how to describe that taste.
It's somehow more like. There is more taste to it than I remembered.
Really?
Yeah. And not in a good way.
Is that the regret that you can taste?
Probably.
It tastes like nostalgia. No, it tastes like
Yeah. It's no. But I've been having like a hard time buying beer recently. Like I seem to not like any of them. I don't know why. Like I try different things, a can here and can there, and they're all. Maybe I'm just going to be like a hard seltzer guy if I want a couple drinks. We also drank the Lonkero, the long drink grapefruit gin kind of mixture yesterday.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was like a lemon lime bitter tasting thing.
Yeah, it is. It's very popular here and it's a decent drink.
Yes, this doesn't taste like
4X is better.
no. 4X is equally bad, but in a different way. Like it. They taste like cleaning equipment from different competing brands. I guess
No.
it doesn't taste great. I mean, it doesn't. Maybe cleaning equipment's bad. Like cleaning, it's.
But like I remember it was better.
You're probably like young and drunk when you were having it. Right?
And I've had it like, well, maybe not this year, but last year. Maybe it's the Helsinki effect. Maybe it's worse here. Maybe it's better with us in Kotka.
Maybe. Like.
But yeah, it was not as good as I remember it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like it gives me a bunch of feelings of like when you've had too much to drink and you wanna, because you know you're young and stupid and you've had like a carton of it and now you need to throw up and it doesn't taste too much different to what it went in. Like it. Like
Yeah.
it's got that like acidic, like super watery, like weird taste.
I'm not good at describing it, but
Maybe not acidic, but it's
yeah, not my thing. But yeah, I definitely preferred the Carhu.
yeah. The other one was a lot better.
But then we do have Sandals. That is like a better one as well. But maybe not straight after this one.
Yeah, look, my ultimate rating would be that I wouldn't buy this.
Yeah. I'm not gonna buy this in the future either, so I'll stick to something else. What's next? We do have there was the long drink, like the pink, I think it was raspberry something.
Yes.
But do we want to do more alcohol?
Maybe we got like half an hour.
Yeah.
How drunk can we get before we go into the sauna? They don't breathalyze us when we're entering, I assume.
No, I don't think they care. But we can let's do the long drink.
Alright.
Slush.
Thank you. I'm gonna piss
Clean
quickly.
them out.
Because I did have that big 500ml energy drink. So
What was yours?
I haven't finished it yet. Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll just rotate the camera.
No need to. I'm already there. Please.
Okay.
Okay, this was not the raspberry, it was pink. Pink grapefruit. But yeah, the long drink, different brand. The Hartwall, how we pronounce it here in Finland, is like the original go-to kind of long drink. But this one is a flavored one, so. And I remember this being good, but as we have noticed with these things that we have tasted, that my memory is not the best with these. But it is very pink, as the name would suggest. Pink grapefruit, I don't know. I have never seen a pink grapefruit. But that's okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna head to the Löyly sauna soon. We're gonna go. There should be like different saunas there. Different kinds of saunas. I don't know if there is a old-timey smoke sauna, but there would be like a wood fire saunas, and then also the possibility to take a dip in the sea with men. Same thing as yesterday, but we'll see. I'll try to get Kai into doing a dip, but we'll have to see if he's up for it. I will most likely go. I haven't done any swimming in these parts, so it's also that will be my first time swimming in natural waters this year. So that's also a good thing to do. Normally there would be ice this time of year, but this year has been very warm, so no ice for us when we go to swim, right? We go to swim, you're gonna swim as well.
Yes, I will go into water.
Good. But yeah, this is the pink grapefruit long drink,
It smells very grapefruity.
and it should be good. That's how I remember it. Let's go
Yes.
with this. It is way more sweet.
Yeah, it tastes sugary.
Yeah, but it's good. Way better than the previous one. You do get the booze flavor from this, so that's not my favorite thing.
I can't really. I guess I didn't drink a lot of grapefruit, but I can't really pick up the booze taste.
Just a hint of it. But it's good, but not one of those drinks that you would be drinking like the whole night. It's too sweet, in my opinion.
Yeah. It tastes very, very sugary. Or maybe sugar is not the right word, but it tastes very like.
You get the booze right in the beginning, in my opinion. But it's good. The normal one, I'd say, is better. But just a preference. It's not that far off. It is just sweeter, in my opinion.
Yeah. What is that noise?
What's up?
Oh, okay. I have my phone on silent all the time. So this is.
Okay.
No, it's okay. I'm not used to notifications. I don't know what they. I didn't realize they had different sounds.
Yeah.
You can leave that on that if you want.
It's on mute already.
Right.
Yeah. But, like I said, if you're drinking beer, one or two of these in between somewhere there, maybe a good thing. But like I said, the normal one is better, and ice. Ice belongs in the cup with these kinds of drinks as well. Well, even though I do drink my beer with ice as well, so.
Wait, really?
Yeah. If the beer is warm, I'm not gonna drink it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I've never had a beer with ice in it. But
I think that's like the norm in the. Well, maybe not the norm, but it's more common in like the Mediterranean countries.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, here you definitely get weird looks.
Oh, really?
When you go to a bar and you ask a beer with ice, they're like, "What?
Yeah.
Really?
You would get
Is
weird
this for
looks.
you? Is this for your dog? What?" But yeah, you definitely get looks and questions.
I kind of want to ask for a beer with ice in Australia just to see what people react like.
Yeah, they might be like, "What the fuck? Are you from around here?" But yeah, And like it's fun to me now, like getting the reactions from the bartenders. Just like asking the beer with dice, because you do, it's guaranteed you're going to get looks at least, and most likely comments as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have a particular standout for which bar has been like the least receptive to it?
No, they're all like of course they'll do as they're asked, but yeah. I don't think it's like a bar thing, it's a personal thing, like depending who is behind the counter.
Yeah, no, it's just like, I guess that's because like I mean, as a foreigner, I haven't really had too many interactions with people to get like a general feeling for how people react. But in my head, I can just imagine them being like, "What the fuck?"
Well, that's most likely what's going on in their head, but that's not coming out. They're more polite than that. But yeah, one can expect those kinds of, or that kind of feedback for your choices.
I mean, I did have that guy, that guy reiterating, was I sure I just wanted to purchase a single sausage?
Yeah.
So I feel like, I guess that's the kind of vibe that I would expect.
Yeah.
You're 100% certain that you want this. Like, you're aware of what you're asking.
You did ask beer, right? Ask for beer? You did ask for this one sausage? Just one sausage? And do you want the buns? You want the buns as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good.
It's good. Sweet, but good. Then we have some candy, but I feel like we have already tasted enough candy. You can take those with you or leave them here. But this one is good. It's orange truffle filling milk chocolate.
Orange chocolate.
And you say Fazzerina, so Marina would be the name of my significant other, but with two eyes. So it's almost a namesake.
I assumed Fazzerino was like a small brand, like some flavoring thing type of the chocolates.
It's just
because I think I've seen it with like the crunch and stuff as well in the shops.
yeah, but it's
Like
it's all pizza.
Yeah, but I mean like a Fazzerino like crunch or whatever, like as a
Yeah,
like as
yeah,
a
yeah,
type.
yeah. It's the crunchy things they've made like from geisha, from like some licorice chocolatey thing, and then Fazzerina as well. Like I said, that's a new thing, like only a year or two maybe. The crunchy bars. But it's good.
Let's have a look quickly at the other ones. Around the top. And I have found the Yankee in my bag as well.
Oh, nice. And yeah, this is some souvenirs I brought to Mr. Hefe. He has his own Moomin mug. And then you get to enjoy this licorice again. Same thing.
I'll subject that to other people, or other people too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Blueberry, raspberry, licorice.
Yeah, I was like, I recognize the Vadelma, but Lakritia, I definitely.
Yeah.
Blåbär.
Blåbär, hallon.
You know what's funny is, I recognize that, but Mustika and Hallon, I wouldn't have picked.
And there's Jim.
Jim! Oh god.
Jim, good old Jim. Jim Jam.
Yeah.
But it's like a jammy thing inside, like a, yeah. Then Patkis is like a crunchy, minty kind of chocolate thingy.
Should I keep going through them?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, this is licorice, right?
Yeah,
what's that?
licorice. It's like those almost like the condensed kind of like hard candy, powdery
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of things. But it's very licorice. That's like the licorice essence. Those are very intense licorice things. They're good. Those are enjoyable to me, at least.
Oh, this is written in multiple languages. Like 4.
And then suffeli is like a waffly, wafery
Yeah.
chocolate, and then there's some cream thing in between.
It just like the texture of holding it feels like
Yeah.
a wafer waffle thing. Mint, that's fairly self-explanatory, I assume.
Mint. So mint. Not just mint, it's mint. So licorice, the tire, the thin tire with mint filling.
Oh yeah.
And then your base average
Additional-
everyday Fudzer only chocolate kind of bar. That's the bread and butter of the chocolates here in Finland.
And then
the sukulaku that we ate. Yeah. Once again, the
tire chocolate.
thin tire chocolatey. Oh yeah, and then
That's not a food.
no. If you eat this, it will definitely stop you on the hairpin.
Maybe I should show this to this room.
It's like
You can
the
blame.
reserve kind of union, whatever it's called, I don't know, but that's the it's upside down.
Wait, really? Oh, it's meant to be
Yeah.
swinging as well. Okay.
Yeah, the line should be normally there, but yeah, it's a pin for your good physique. I actually don't know how old it is, but it's not new. It's definitely not new. And the pin mechanism with the screw kind of thing that was new to me as well. But you get this, or you can apply for it if you have if you're active with the reserve, let's say union, and you do some things to show that you're fit enough. But yeah, it should be not from this millennia.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then the Moomin mug with a muskrat. This made me think of Kayev. It's almost like an otter, but not that close. And his hammock is broken, he's in a cave, and he's reading the uselessness of everything. So he's not the most well-known Moomin character, but I feel like he fits the description. He's grumpy.
he looks pissed.
Yeah, he's in a bed of flowers with his ass on the ground in a hammock. He's grumpy looking at you like, what the fuck are you looking at? Let me read in peace.
Is there a story about him?
I don't know, or is that
The muskrat is an old philosopher. He reads dark philosophical books and shares his pessimistic views with others. The muskrat likes to spend time in the Moomin family's hammock, reading his favorite book. The worst thing he knows is to lose his dignity, which happens all too often in the Moomin house. Very nice. It's like I
made me think of you.
I did publicly talk about drinking straight cordial in the
True.
So I think it's probably a very apt. I mean, that's not the only undignified thing I've done in my time here.
Yeah, we'll still have time.
Yeah.
We can do a lot of things.
Thank you for all the memorabilia.
No trouble.
Most of which I'll eat.
And then there were these two, this is like a tar, licorice, sugary coating kind of, well, not a lozenge, but like a smaller little thing. And they're good. They're different. And then there is once again licoricey kinda something makes your breath not stink. Recommended for especially singers. Well, I translate this to orators and smokers. Excellently refreshing and pleasant tasting. You can read the Swedish version.
Recommended for orators, speakers.
Yeah.
Särskilt. Let's see. Oh no, sångare. No, yeah, alla gillar.
Yep.
Sångare. Tallare och rökare. Wait, what is?
I feel like Cloetta is Swedish though. I might be wrong. Turku. It does say Turku. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, they might have
There might be the ownership as well.
thing.
This one as well, Cloetta. Yeah, Cloetta, not Cloaca. Cloetta Suomi Oy. Maybe it's Finnish, but these are very Finnish, like traditional things. But you have something else? This I would prefer if you saved, because if you open this up, they might take away them in the airports.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna open any of this until I get back to Australia.
Yeah.
I think I'll eat it.
And we can check
The
if you want to
safety
buy
of
something, like for back at home. We can try and check some things out if you want something more. You do have a decent amount of things.
Well, I do have space in my bag where I don't have a giant Milo tin now as well.
Oh yeah, true.
So I have a bit more space to grab things.
Yeah, there is area to cover there. But I feel like that is it for now. Most likely no streams anymore.
What?
But
We gotta kick your football around.
oh yeah, that one.
So we should do a stream for that.
Yeah, let's. But
It'll
that's,
be like midnight for these
yeah,
guys.
it'll be later on.
But then Rude might be able to catch that and he can learn how to kick a footy.
Yeah, true. Forgot about that.
But
now we're heading off
to go get naked and jump in a river.
Well, not naked. We do have shorts, so please.
Yeah.
We'll be decent.
I will feel naked and exposed.
Well, yeah, exposed especially for the weather, for the harsh.
I've been wearing double layers of clothing for like the last week.
Yeah, you'll get to try your durabilities or
Yeah, just shorts in this weather is gonna be.
Yeah, it's going to be cold. It's going to be hot. It's going to be cold. It's like a Katy Perry song, but it's going to feel awful. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. Don't worry. I'm just scaring you a little bit.
Excellent. Well, on that related note, I'm gonna go poop.
Do it. Better do it now, not in the sauna. It's preferred that way.
We can make it.
Yeah, that's going to be yeah.
I was gonna say we can make it a memorable
Yeah,
experience.
definitely. That's
Alright.
one would remember. Everyone would remember. We'd probably get in the papers.
See you all later on when I'm in the newspaper.
Bye.
Bye.